It's late and you just arrived at the castle following a cryptic notice of the prince for help. Details are scarce, but the reward is enticing. So you made the perilous journey through blight-affected crops and villages to the region's capital city. You went to the main hall of the castle and you faced the prince. The room is fairly dark and illuminated by candles. You can't see very well, but you notice how stressed and disheveled he is. Finally, he said, "I've been looking for adventurers like you to save this city. You see, there's a blight affecting the crops and our people, our very own survival. It all stems from the mountain, the Devil's Rest the locals call it. Long ago, a curse was placed on our village by an evil sorcerer, and we've been suffering ever since, slightly more each year that passes. We failed many times at finding his hiding place, but now we've running out of time. So, will you accept my request? Will you find that evil sorcerer and deal with him any way you see fit?" The prince smiles, or at least that's what you think his disturbing grin means. "My people will provide you with the only key that can unlock the mine connected to the mountain interior. One last thing though. This sorcerer is skilled at manipulating peoples. Do not let yourself get caught in his lies, and save us all." You arrive in front of the entrance of the mine, at the base of the mountain. The old door is rusty, and there is a nearest silence around the forest and all the surroundings. You open the door with a key and head inside. It is pitch black. Do you want to light up a torch or continue in the dark? With a torch, you'll be able to see better, and in the dark, you'll be able to not be seen better. You manage to grab an old torch on the right and light it up. You finally see the tunnel you're in, but notice now a sudden eerie silence. You continue in the dark, making sure not to alert anyone or anything that may lurk in these mines. You exit to one of the tunnel and enter a large room. You notice a statue in the center, and you walk towards it. You are not facing the statue. It's a weathered figure of what you think is a king, only the face has been chiseled out. The statue is lying in the middle of an old compound, which might have been a city at some point, but now lies in ruins. You look at the statue, and it seems oddly familiar to you. You see a building that looks intact, while you risk entering it. You enter the building. It is surprisingly intact, and you notice a light at the end of the corridor. You head that way. You enter a large room filled with old books and grimoires. A skeleton wizard appears in a cloud of smoke, ready to attack and clash. The skeleton wizard in one move, surviving miraculously. You continue through a door, and after a few minutes along the tunnel, you notice the entrance of what appears to be a derelict chapel. The church-like structures features grotesque statues of what might have been saints of the temple, but now lay weathered by time. You enter the building and move forward to the main altar. There lies a man bound in magical chains, seemingly barely alive. He takes a look at you and whispers, "For decades I have been bound to the throne, draining me of my power, yet unable to die. Ask only that you free me. I am but too weak to regain my throne. I cannot protect the city anymore. My power is fading. All hope is lost. The spark is dying." This is the end of the line. You are the only one that can save the city or plunge it forever into darkness. Will you free the man by destroying his restraints, risking his malevolent power destroying the village once and for all? Or will you kill the man, ending the scourge that has been plaguing the land? As the king told you, choose wisely, or all will surely perish. In one swing, you plunge your sword in his heart, and at this instant, you see the despair in his eyes as he falls on the floor. The world all around you slowly turns into darkness as cries and shouts erupt from everywhere in the land. You have slain the one true king, the benevolent protector of the land, the one that was keeping the curse away.